My family is so maniacal. I'm not the only person they've done these things to, right? I'm just the person who's taken the brunt of it. I'm the person who's lived the longest through it. I wouldn't even say I'm the person who's lived the longest through it because I've watched my Aunt Monica be siphoned all my life, you know what I'm saying? So, which is all her life, which is definitely longer than mine, right? But I'm the person who's meant to stand up to stop the nonsense so that when it happens in other families, other arenas, other paradigms, other, you know, areas, people can recognize it and cease it, you know what I'm saying? But my cousin O used to work at McDonald's, and I'm not sure if y'all ever seen that skit with Dave Chappelle where he was like working at a job. He's working at Whack Arnold's, and his name was Calvin. And they was like, "Oh man, Calvin got a job," and they was like, "Oh, I'm proud of him." And then Charlie Murphy was like, "Let's go rob him." That's how my family would set my cousin up to be done, right? These people are so disturbed. Like there's no lines that these people haven't crossed, but ain't nobody touched these people. But then it's people like him, people like me, who don't bother nobody yet. Every time you turn around, something is happening to us. And it's being allowed to happen. It's being orchestrated to happen. For a while, I'm talking about for months, he was getting robbed every time he got paid. And like he wasn't the kind of person to fight, so it's like you didn't even have to fight him. You know what I'm saying? But they would fight him, beat him up, rob him, all kind of stuff, take everything just to break his pride and his spirit or whatever, and to make him know, you know, like you can't be on your own. You're not safe. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like do all the things that make it so that you can siphon off of a person, right? And I know that these are the types of things that my family has done because I remember one time his sister, which is the child born after him, Ivory. Ivory used to date one of her baby daddies, her first baby daddy, right? He didn't have the money for the rent. They couldn't pay the rent because they wasn't working. They was in there doing all kind of crazy nonsense. You know what I'm saying? She kept getting fired from jobs because teals kept coming up. You know your teal is like when you're a cashier. Her teals was coming up short. She was stealing. She was every job for a while, right? So she didn't have no job, and she's also the only adult I ever known to catch hands, foot, and mouth. But anyways, so he wasn't working, right? Because he was swindling her for money, and in between him and her baby, his first baby mama, and all kind of weirdness, right? So he told her, "Well, what if we pretend to get robbed, and then we tell the complex we can't pay them, and put out an insurance claim for the TV and everything that we got in the house?" He was literally planning to have them robbed, and then really in the low keep the stuff that they got robbed of, but then put in an insurance claim. Like this is the type of stuff my family do. They're the kind of people that'll rob you of your wallet and help you look for it. They're crazy.